this is a solution for problem H, scenery. First observation that we need to make is that what we need to decide at every point is if we want to take some photograph or wait. If we decide to take a photograph, which photograph do we need to take? Probably the one that has expiration time in nearest time. So then let's notice also the following fact. If we have a relatively short region when the photo should be made, then there is some region after it when no photo can be start being taken, and that corresponds to the distance or the time required to take the photo if we start at the first possible moment. So if this is like short period of time when we can start taking a photo, then at some period of time we can not start taking any other photo. And it's possible to build such regions and then to make exhaustive set of such regions with the following procedure. Let's take all intervals that have starting time more than some value, more than some time. And then we'll go left to right in order of increasing closing time for that region. And then what we will do, we'll create that prohibited region after that if needed. And if there were any other regions, now they will have left boundary corresponding to this end of prohibited region. This may result in a situation when interval which did not itself create prohibited region would start creating prohibited region because it became shorter as a result of overlap with previous prohibited region. And in this case, for example, we have short interval, prohibited region, and in that region the second interval starts and then closes, and then the other region ends at time of end of previous one plus time required to perform the task. And then we have some idle time in which we cannot do anything, and here we can just stop. Once we generate such prohibited regions for all possible left boundaries of the intervals, we merge them all together, and then we proceed greedily building the solution from the opposite direction. So now instead of going forwards in time, we go backwards in time, and once we find that we are not inside a prohibited region, and we can put, well, we can schedule some photograph to be taken at that moment. We just take the photograph which has latest time of beginning, well, as opposed to earliest time of end that we did in the first step. And this way, if we can make solution like this, then it exists and we've built it. If we didn't manage to create solution by this procedure, it actually does not exist. However, the proof for this is relatively long and will be left as exercise to the viewer.